shift. We get to hear a lot of alternates to different packaging solutions. New innovations are being introduced often. Sarojit, what are the current alternates to SUP in the packaging industry in India? And how many of them are sustainable alternates as per you?
Well, thank you so much, Susan, for the question. Let us first understand, what is the overarching vision of the new plastics economy that we are getting into. It is to say that plastics never become waste. Rather, they re-enter the economy as a valuable technical or a biological nutrient. The new plastics economy is underpinned by the principles of circular economy. Its ambition is to deliver better system-wide economic environmental outcomes by creating after-use plastic economy. Now, this is expected to drastically reduce the leakage of plastic, as we call it, into natural systems, in particularly the ocean, and other negative externalities, including environmental impacts, and in the long term, decouple from fossil fuels. The new plastic framework that we have in India, which is on the anvil, as I mentioned, brings a number of innovations to this end. As mentioned, good quality waste plastic must acquire a price. Cement kiln processing, MLP boards, waste to energy. We have got excellent solutions right now, but the per kg material recovery centers, how much they can earn from these, will determine how fast we can graduate to that new plastic economy. We are seeing that by working with the recyclers and adhering to their quality requirements, it's possible to make waste plastic acquire a price. Just like PET plastics have a price, other plastics can also command a price. For example, we have seen that the waste plastic for MLP boards is fetching around 12 rupees per kg. Road making and energy from fuel, if the quality is right, the cement factories and others are paying rupees 8 per kg. Digitization of the plastic footprint, the National Digital Database for tracking EPR, and the consideration of the GST tax reduction for recycled products, as well as sustainable procurement, is going to help to channelize plastic waste better to the recyclers. The concept of sustainable procurement is very interesting, and I would just discuss this a little bit for your advantage. The concept of sustainable procurement integrates requirements, specifications, and criteria that are compatible with the protection of the environment and society. It is not simply about using child labor or illegal chemicals that can damage the environment and people's health. Commitment to sustainable procurement ensures values which are core to the business are integrated into the company's supply chain, into the life cycle of the company's products and services. Sustainable procurement can unleash a number of plastic recycle and reuse possibilities. For example, you know that Railways is one of the largest procurers and largest organizations in India. An example could be the use of compressed plastic blocks for use for railway sleepers instead of wooden sleepers or concrete sleepers. Of course, this would require to ensure that there would be no leakage of plastic, and the standards would need to be developed in India, just like European countries have done. This is just an example. Another fantastic example is if the FSSAI approves, recycled PET, or what is called rPET, will revolutionize the PET recycle industry in India. For example, and Oscar will know this, that Coca-Cola will be using 100% rPET in all plastic bottles in Sweden, beginning in 2020, and eliminating the use of 3,500 tons of virgin plastic and reducing emissions by 25%. Our company has benefited from the EPR activities quite a lot. Firstly, it has aligned our World Without Waste goals and objectives. Secondly, the life cycle of packaging waste today not only is about the reusability or recyclability, it impinges on the low carbon economy as well, to usher in the tangible sustainable development goals. Thirdly, our science-based target, which we are signatory to, as per the requirements of the dovetail to the Paris climate agreement requirements, is heavily dependent on the success of our World Without Waste strategy.